Hello and welcome to NFT Decree. I'm Barry and we are playing Dark Country. So not been many videos of late. I did record another Play the Pros last week, but it wasn't that exciting actually, so I didn't bother uploading it. But hopefully I'll get this up. I'll get up the knockout tournament videos for Dark Country. I'll get you caught up on some of the other games I've been playing. But it's just been pretty quiet on the NFT front from my point of view anyway. I'm sure there's plenty of other things happening, but they cost money and I don't have I don't have any more. I spent it all on Dark Country. So we are going to play with this Guardians deck. I don't think I ended up doing the deck tech yet, so probably let's try and get that up as well next week or this week. These usually go up pretty much straight after I record them, but this is just based on having a whole bunch of things with Guardian really, and we'll start there and play some games hopefully. So I don't know how many people are on. We're due a new client update with balancing patch this week, I want to say, so we should probably get the knockout tournament finished before that balancing patch comes in. If we can, we're pretty much nearing the finals, or at very least the semi-finals. Let me have a look at the tournament results here. I think we're pretty much at the finals. No, we're at the semi-finals. So if I beat Kongen and whoever comes up from the other half of the bracket, and then it'll be into the finals. Right, DM Doug, let's go mate, let's go. So this is a pretty good start. We lose the Mermaid because can't play that until turn 6, so no good. But the 2 Owl Bears is pretty strong. We can even sacrifice one for up against the Liquidator if that's what he's got. So nothing for me. Now I do have 1-drops, so like I play Bandit and stuff in here. Ugh, these are not strong cards. I could have played something turn 1, turn 2 and still been able to drop an Owlbear turn 3. So getting a little bit behind. But we're going ham. We're going ham on Owlbears. I mean, it doesn't matter what else you've got if you've just got a whole bunch of Owlbears, right? Let me turn the aircon off. It's not that hot, I guess. Bucketing down with rain here in London yesterday, and now it's a lovely sunny day. So it's going to take a bit to get through. Now I actually do want to play this, so I think I will. Because if nothing else, it fills up my hand, makes these cheaper. I could probably play both next turn. Be 2 and 3, so yeah, I'll be able to get them both down for 5. So not so bad for me. What he really needs to do is equip this with something. Axe gun, take this out. That's not bad for him. I'm just gonna have to eat that, I think, unless. I suppose we drop another one, but I'm going to play you. Because unless he can take out this would have died, assuming the Trapper works properly. Which I think it does. +2 against beasts would have been enough to kill it. So options next turn, get an Owlbear, Guardian up this one maybe, and then just start swinging. So that's fine, he's going to survive a hit there. Fine, so I just have to lose the Owlbear on him. Actually, maybe I don't attack, maybe I'll let him kill one of them. Okay, so you replace yourself. You Oh, no, no, no. No, you're going to cost me 2. So what I actually want to do... There we go. Plan ahead. Did I swing with this guy last time? Can't remember. Must have. 6, 7, 8. So we're getting into gunslinger territory and a whole bunch of oboes. Not really how this deck works, but it's a good backup. Being able to mute that would be more beneficial for me, but I cannot. So you would exchange... I need to free up some space anyway. You and you. Then I guess you get over with you. Is there any real point in playing this? Not really, but I will anyway. I mean, if this gets muted, Fanatic, mute, swing, kills it anyway. But it saves him muting this and swinging here in at the same time. So I'm getting over for 18, 19, 22, and that's it. Can't quite finish him off this turn. Now I can, of course, drop this. Probably not worth it. Well, since it's going to take me multiple turns to kill him, I will in fact save it for next time. Can he clear my board? I think the answer is no. I might just drop the gunslinger anyway. Puts me back on full health. Very sad for DM Doug. But play enough against three owlbears at the start is not an easy thing to do. But if nothing else, this has really helped. I mean, yeah, that's cool and all, but you're still dead. So we will just finish it, I guess. GG. And that is game 1. So play until we lose, I suppose. See if the deck can go off in a slightly different way. Right, who are we up against? Rick Gra 13. So keep you, definitely keep you, bin you. Excuse me. So I got both the stealths. So you drop one of these and you stealth it, and it's very hard to interact with unless you're AG. At which point your board wipes still do some damage. So got nothing here. I'll get this down next time. So turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, and hopefully there's enough threat on the board that he doesn't hit it before I can stealth it. I guess, given, I'll have to look at the board state, but given the choice, I'll probably cloak to give him that extra 1 health. You got another one? He does not. So I should probably ignore these. Although I have to assume that he can finish me off this turn. So Fanatic, mute that. Swing, swing, swing. Getting another ignition. So he's fire spiriting this away, one assumes. All of this is fine. Drop you. I'm still doing more damage, and for as many turns as these don't get killed, he's not getting any additional cards. So I have no real desire to hit these. Because I could get rid of 1, but if he's got a Banshee for 5, I was never going to be able to... Oh, that's problematic for me. Ish. So what if... So let's hit you first, then we stealth you, then we drop you, and then I guess we... Is it worth killing this? No, probably not. Okay, so I'm just starting to generate some mobiles. Be a few turns till Gunslinger comes online. I definitely want to get this muted at some point. So you did 2 to everybody, which cleared up the Guardians. But better than dying. So this needs to go. Or maybe it just needs to get muted. Now let's mute one of you, kill you. Yeah, I think that's maybe a more reasonable approach. Oh. Or is it? Alright, let's generate them oboes. So I'm getting 2 oboes a turn at the moment. He's going into tornado range. Band meter monster range. I mean, I maybe should be hitting this, but I've still got the fanatic to deal with it. Actually, if he Piazza's here and he's got Fortify, I've just lost the game. So I should have... I don't know why I wasn't playing around that. The fact he's even got this in his deck. Well, that was just stupid of me. Oh, good. He doesn't have it. That's cool, dog. That's cool. So I can pretty much heal back up. But I won't this turn. So he was going fishing for a spell. He's going to take this out as well. Oh yeah, of course you can do it there. Pas problem. Wonder what my best bet is. That's not the spell you want. That's just taking up a space that you don't need. Right. So if we kind of need to mute this to not lose the game, right? I think we just mute you. Like if he's got Piazza and I've just let him have it, then that is sad for me. But otherwise, next turn we drop the Gunslinger, chuck down a bunch of oboes to clear the board. In fact, if anything, I maybe should just have ignored his guys. He's got +1 spell damage. What's he got? All of this is fine. Definitely can get 4 oboes off. Okay. We're not doing so bad here. Oh, I mean that is spicy, but I think I'll save that for another day. So you go over, you go over, you come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I get more oboes back. So these being stealthed is just pretty good. That's okay. What else you got for 2? That worked out in my favour, thank you. So I've got another one if I need it. Will I? I'll go on then. Force him to do another tornado if he wants rid of them. But if he's got it, he's got it, right? I mean, I might have been better off swinging. He'd be on 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, there's nothing I can do to kill him. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I've got a whole bunch of board wipes here. I might even take this hit. Well, kind of just want him to build his board back up before dropping the gunslinger becomes worth it. Okay, so I have to hit that. So maybe it becomes worth it to play the gunslinger. This is cool, so we drop you. Go on then. So he's got another board wipe. I mean, I probably would have targeted this, but it depends what else he's got in his hand, I suppose. I just need some bodies. Can I get some bodies? Ah, he's got the burn. Pas problem. You're a body. And not a bad body at that. Oh my. So he zaps that away. Fine. He's not got much of a hand, but then again, neither do I. I've theoretically only got one card. Okay, well that's something. Made that worse for himself, really. One more. So if he can't kill me this turn, like zapping this was an error. That's not going to save you. That might save you. In fact, it does save you. So what if we... Interesting. No real choice, right? But still got enough bodies to finish him. What's this card? Ah, Piazza. Piazza on its own. So he was on Piazza, and I was very much wrong not to have muted or killed Folk Monster a lot earlier than I did. I got lucky. But, you know, Piazza's a bit of a meme deck anyway. Right, another one. Let's go again. Give me a second, I'm going to go get a water. Guess who's back? Back again. Right, game with Conky. This is worth keeping, to be honest. If I can draw it into an owl bear, I am quite happy. So this is all the low curve cards in my deck. If he plays his own one, we can Fanatic it. Can't do anything else though, so we mute you. And I guess we... Actually, you know what? We take you out because it keeps this alive and this alive. And since he's not Ancestral Guard, he's not got great access to board wipes. Guess do it this way. Just keep as much on the board as possible. Because it doesn't really matter what he plays, like it's not going to stay alive for particularly long. So you come down. Whoa, 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 steady, steady. You come down, you take out you. And we're in a very commanding position. Even though they're all weenies. So I suppose we will do it that way. I mean, I almost could have ignored his guy last time. I mean, that's not good. That's not a massive deal, I guess. I mean, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, you know what? Let's do 6. Absolutely not what I meant to do. Yeah, absolutely not what I meant to do. Right, let's see what he can do here. He's getting outsmashed. I don't think he can take... yeah, he definitely can't take me out here. Because in fact, he just killed himself by not taking out the cats, so... Fair enough. GG. Easy. Right, let me get some water. Welcome to my ASMR channel. Okay, going well so far. Only 20 minutes in. Who's next? Rematch? Yep. Different deck though. But very much could still be cultists. Do I bin off both? I think I bin off everything here and just hope to... Because I could draw back into these. Shuffle, get 3 more. So Bandit's good, Liquidator's good, Vengeful Soul's good. Great success. So actually I've got a really strong curve there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you saw what the board advantage did for me in that last game against them. So now I'm not so focused on the Fatal Strike. I will drop... Actually, I don't suppose it matters. Yeah, I will drop you. I mean, I don't have a great offense here in terms of winning the game, but I do stop him playing a lot of cards. And then we drop this. So going into 5, we can put this guy in shadows, give it stealth, and drop a guardian. I mean, this is all coming together very, very nicely. Wait, do things right. Might as well get his 1. I mean, I don't really see how he comes back from this. I've just got an insane board. Weird. But okay. Fine, so I'll just take you out because I think he's obviously got equipment he's sitting on. I mean, if he drops anything, I'll be able to kill my guys on it, so I'm not so worried about space. Cool. So I do need to free up some space. So what if we hit you? Then how do I get in for 2? Suppose you could come over. You could come over. And I guess you get in there. We drop another one of these. Get over for some more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to have to start using these. So I really wanted to top deck a gunslinger there. Was not to be. Fine, so you can sacrifice yourself there. You can take out that. You can get lost. We drop you. You know what, I'm just going to stealth that. Mostly just to free up the space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fill up with 2, 8, 9, plus whatever the next card is. I mean, I could have put it on this guy, but actually, I've got more oboes than I know what to do with now. Well, that means I lose whatever this card is, but pas problem. Yeah, I mean, it would have been good to keep that, but no worries. So we get rid of you, take out you, drop this again. We drop one of these even though I've not been hurt. Oops, I should have dropped more of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if he makes me pick this up again, I'll lose it. What? Oh, I was going to say I need to top deck a gunslinger, but what I need to not top deck is a gunslinger. So you go, you go, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's not doing anything for me, right? But I need the space. It's already cost me having so many oboes. Now I need a gunslinger. Yeah, oh, this is fine. You're not a gunslinger. So we drop you. I guess we have to do it. So I guess we mute you. I guess we just ignore the board. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I should have played one more. So he's kind of looking to kill these guys off. That's fine. If you just give me a gunslinger, I'll take the damage. It's not a problem. Just give me a gunslinger. A gunslinger. Give it to me. You know what? He could come back from here. There's 3 gunslingers in the deck. No, not you. Although you're enough to get me out of trouble here. 6, 7, 8. In fact, that was exactly what I wanted. What am I talking about, gunslinger? Once more into the breach. More water. So the curve on that deck was really good. When it hits, it hits. A lot of people at the moment aren't playing those 1 or 2 drop, 1 cost 2 drops, 2 cost drops. This is fine. If I was going second, it would be better. Rematch. There's people chatting in the Discord. If you want to play, then, you know, if you're not signed up, use my sign up link, get some stuff. Free pack of cards. If you want to join, if you want to get involved and play the pros, then you just got to be on like Monday, Wednesdays, Saturdays during the hour of power. So that's 6 o'clock British Standard Time. Typically. And, you know, join the Discord. Pretty active. A lot of people in it. A lot of things going on. Rude. I will drop you. Did I just ignore you? I think I just ignore you. You're not worth stealthing something. Maybe I shouldn't have played that and played this instead. Either way, same difference. Fine. Will I risk you for a turn? I think I will. I guess we just hit you. Don't want him dropping any equipment. Any items. So he kills the bear. That is fine. I can't damage this, can I? So we will... Well, we get over, drop you, you get over, drop you, I guess. Now we've got one gunslinger in hand, so that's not so bad. We'll be able to clear up the board once we hit turn 8. I mean, yeah, that's something. Alright. Playing it like that, eh? So now I don't want to drop this. I instead want to... How annoying. Guess I have to do it this way. No, I should have dropped this. Yeah. Played that badly-ish. So I could still play this, but I'm not going to. He's got to decide what he wants to do with that. If he swings over... Ooh, that was close. So there's where the cloak is preferential to the... what do you call it? So I can't quite take this out, so I'm going to have to bullet time that. Got all the answers. Could use a double mute here. Let's have a think then. We will. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And that, my friend, is how you clear the board. But very low on nobles now. But got some pretty interesting cards. So I can swing over, back to hand. All kinds of things going on. Do I even have any card draw in here? Or am I just every card's great, so nothing to take out. So save this, I guess. Play you. I think we just go for the win. There you go. And that is the win. GG. Right, that's 3 now, so I'll give him a second to find another game. Hopefully get matched up with somebody else. I say GG, but never got hit. That is how control works. Right, we're halfway through the hour of power. Okay, let's go in again. And see who else we get. So a couple of names up there today I didn't recognise. If you're watching this back, feel free to join the guild, link below. Please don't be conky again. Ah, no mate. Only conky playing. Okay, we've got a really good curve again here. Oh, just gets better and better. So this guy generating a card is really good because it lets me play this and still get this down next turn. I wouldn't be able to play 2 cards if one of them didn't put something back in hand. Like he's just... What does he do, right? Okay. So I can't really... It's going to take both my guys to kill his one guy, but probably worth it, right? You get over. You can get dropped. I should have maybe thought about playing this instead. Because if he plays another Guardian, it's problematic for me. Oh, he's got his own one. Well, do I prevent the damage? Yes, because I don't want to get bansheed. And I also don't want him generating oboes. Swing and a miss. So that's his one oboe. So if we're not stealthing this guy up, which I don't really have to at this point, I think we will make it so it hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So as long as he doesn't pale none this back to hand, I'll still get a card. I maybe should have played one anyway. Ooh, we brainwashed the bear over this. Interesting. Fine. Oh, maybe I should have played that. Let's think. We drop you. We stealth you. We'll play an oval. So you managed to get a couple. This is fine. You should probably swing into this to force me to die here. But as it turns out, that is not the way the cookie crumbles. So I am going to play one of them. Seven, 10. You know what? Let's force him to take out the board then. Excuse me. So this can take out this. This can take out this. I have nothing that does that last damage. Again, I was aware of this. I should have considered... Oh no, that would have done it as well. If I'd just accurately played one of these. I guess we get you over. No, let's just play another one in case anything. And in case any shenanigans happen. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat. So he's got to take out both of these. This can take out this, no bother. A lot of things can take out that. Big Billy Beast Man. But no good. The end. We're doing okay with this deck so far. Of course, 4 games have been against various conky decks. See if we can't get a different opponent. Back to DM Doug. Doogie's Duck Truck. Let's not keep any of these and hope to draw into something better. Fanatic's worth keeping. Renegit is perhaps worth keeping. But this is still not so bad, right? We've got a turn 1 play that replaces itself. I'll happily trade on those. What's he got for 2? Nothing. So I have to hit this, and nothing else I can play turn 2, unfortunately. Getting a liquidator down there would have been decent. Slaver's still fine, even if he bat swarms it once. He's not going to get any buffs off this. Definitely want to see some better cards though. Depending on what he does here. Ooh, that's big. I suppose we definitely hit you. Actually, maybe I should have played that, right? So you would get killed, so I drop you. Now I might ignore this, which he's decided to do. Interesting. Well, his problem is he's left this, so smash time. And I can't protect this, and it's now worth killing. I'm not generating any oboes. Even if this goes back to hand, I could still get a draw, so I'm not going to bother about anything else. Would have been better if I could have protected that, but c'est la vie. Not got anybody with Fortify. So we play you again, and maybe we stealth. So I've not got my oboe generator, so I'm going to stealth this, which will let me definitely take out at least this. And then once I hit that, I could probably Guardian it again. Should be okay. Okay, so that's worked out for him. Looks like it's Shepherd time, boys. I'll still definitely hit this. Actually, maybe I don't want to give him cats. Maybe I take this out. I Guardian this. He hits in. Yeah, okay, let's make him work for it. So what's his best bet? This swings in here. This takes out this. Maybe both of these take out that. I mean, he's got the lead, but he's going to fall behind unless he's got Raining Blood maybe, or even the Bat Swarm to take out this. Ooh, that was unfortunate for him. Ish. So I'll definitely claw this back. Remember, I'm on like 37, so I'm only 3 down. Hand size is comparable. Okay, so he's... I guess I'll probably kill you. Just since I'm behind. Drop the... 4... Alright, let's do it this way then. So we take out you, drop you. And then we've got a slightly better board presence. Now we've got to be aware that he can play his own Sinful Shepherd. So I don't really want to commit too much more to the board. But I do want to get this guy down. So if he's got his own Shepherd, then fair play to him. Going to hurt me. But having 4 cats isn't so bad. Did he just raw play that? He raw played that. This is a starter deck. I do want to protect. I don't want to get my board too big in case he's got a shepherd in it. I can't risk playing either of these just now. Well, I'm not going to play that. Yeah, GG Doug. Right, about 45 minutes in, 15 more minutes to go. And back to it, I suppose. Cryptales. Ooh. So keep you, sack off you, sack off you. I'll keep you just as a backup. So I could have got rid of the slaver, but here you go. Here's, you know, perfect card. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I find an owl bear anywhere in those first couple of draws, even better. Like I say, a lot of people have given up on that early curve to keep a hold of their cards for owl bears. But with owl bears probably getting a nerf in the next balance update, which, as I said, should be this week, you know, people are going to have to go back to thinking about how to build decks. But with vampires extending the length of the game, you know, maybe it's better just having bigger creatures. So you got nothing. I got a little something something. I definitely don't want to play the Vengeful Soul without some kind of stealth. Far too easy for him to take things out if that is the case. Okay. I'm perfectly happy with you using ignition there. What are you going to do about this guy? Got another one? Gone fishing. So 4 puts him into fire spirit range, but this will... actually, I guess it's safer playing this, because if he does have a fire spirit, he's not going to be playing anything else. So yep, he's got the fire spirit, but won't kill this. And then I can play this. Or I can get in the whip. Oh no, I can't get in the whip this turn. I think I drop you. Excuse me. Right. So for 5, not sure what he's going to do. He's got to get something down, but he's obviously worried about the slaver. But if you don't play anything, so he's got another fire spirit, fine. So this time I can drop the witch and like I say, he's obviously concerned about whatever he wants to play. Because until he can kill this, he can't drop any large creatures, right? So we're going into turn 6. This will cost me 3 plus 3, I think. Right, well, you're getting killed, right? It's like that, is it? Is that the deck we're playing? So you definitely take out you. You come down, and you come down. So whether or not he already has Piazza in hand, and was hoping to finish it next turn, or this turn, but he knew I had this. Like, it was just there, sitting there, so. Interesting. So is he going wide, or is he going tall? So he went tall. So that's okay. We will drop that. Doesn't make anything that much more difficult to kill. Another Van Meter monster across the board is still going to do what it's going to do. So he does have Piazza, but that is definitely the wrong time to play it. Because that's your win condition, and you've just stuffed it up. So you take out you might as well take out you. Is it worth stealthing anything? The answer is no. The reason it wasn't worth stealthing anything is that a Van Meter monster just wipes the board. But he's given up his win condition there by playing out a Piazza without having the combo. Like, he wasn't doing too bad at holding me off. You know, he's, yep, you're still going to die. Doesn't matter. I mean, you had it. Right? You had the fortification. You had the folk monster. You had the Piazza. All he had to do was wait. Fine. So you definitely take out you. You boost everybody here. You get over. You get over. I probably don't play this just now. So I probably should have played this instead. But I'll put that on this next turn, I think. It's 5, 10, 14, 18. I would need to see a Fanatic to win, to close it out next turn. Now I need more than a Fanatic to close it out. Making me go through them. No problem. Okay, so you take out you. I guess you take out you. You know what, you just take out you. Drop that. Again, not worth stealthing anything. Yeah. GG. But didn't play that super well. Cool. Well, we've probably got... probably get another game in at least. 10 minutes still. And there are some new players, which is always good to see. Oh, rematch. So I know that he's on the Piazza deck, so I have to... I might keep this to kill a folk monster or something. And I would need this to do the same thing. So... nah. Full mulligan. Full mulligan. I want that. I need that early pressure still. But if it gets worse, and this is my loss for today. It always happens. Last game, you lose, right? So I really want to top deck a bandit. I want a bandit into Owlbear, right? So, didn't get the first wish. I don't really want to play you, but I will. So then he ignitions this or whatever. No, he did not. That is interesting. I mean, it doesn't make that much difference whether I attack him or he attacks me. So here he can Fire Spirit. Which he's not. So he should probably... I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess, what he does. That's cool. Still take out this. And I guess, actually, this might be my best bet for staying alive against the board wipe. I mean, these are no good without Charon's Oboes. Yeah, I know I keep saying Sharon, right? Or Sharon. But I know it's a K sounding Greek CH. Charon's Oboes. But Sharon's Oboes, just as good. Cool. So we ignore this, I think. I mean, I don't have the bodies for it, but I guess we just start smashing. Tricky. So if I mute you, what else is worth muting? It's always a get out of jail free for for some things, right? Fine, I guess we smash you. We get over. And that's it. Maybe I shouldn't have smashed him, maybe I should have just gone face. Because if I can kill him before he's guaranteed win on turn 12, which is looking fairly unlikely at this point. So that's fine. You got a good spell off that as well. What else you got for 4? Another fire demon? Fire spirit, sorry. Fire demon would do it. Okay. So you take out you get dropped, you get stealthed. And now we've got our oboe generator. Doesn't stop the 1 turn kill on turn 12, right? It doesn't help us really, but it does give me... doesn't really give me anything, to be honest. That's fine. This is where the whip comes in, right? Assuming he doesn't kill me. No. I mean, doesn't matter though. I can't play both, so we drop you, kill you. You know what? I will kill you, and then I'll go back into stealth. So 5 health is still out of board wipe range, or it will take 2 board wipes at least. So he just dropped his folk monster again, which is a weird choice if you ask me. So we do you... like if he has all the pieces, this is not the deck to stop him. That hardly seems worth it. I'm going to drop you. And I'm going to go face. I'm basically on a 3 turn clock, give or take. So this is okay. He started working towards killing this. So this is probably dead next turn, which is fine-ish. I guess I drop you. Do I drop you? I've no real choice, right? Because I do have a backup. So that heals me. I'm not going to swing with you. So even if he goes for Van Meter monster, I just can't do it in time. As long as he keeps a hold of the pieces, nothing I can do to stop him. Wow. What are your free spells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got another one? Ooh. Of course. Ah, sad. If they were both alive, I'd get double damage out of it, wouldn't I? So you just play the fortification there, which is weird to me. It's fire off one. Let's stealth him. So this obviously isn't a permanent stealth, it's just to get me into next turn. At which point I can probably Guardian it. So he's got Busco. The Busco's dead next turn, that's not a problem. Like, he's definitely playing this all wrong. Unless he's got the pieces sitting in his hand. He's not really playing this particularly well. So this is dead, this is dead. This is... I can kill everything depending how it goes. Right, I can't kill both of these now though. So this is dead, this is dead, this is dead. But that's it. Yep, doesn't help me. So 1, 2, 3. Takes out you. And shame I didn't have one more. So here's where I can lose, insta lose. So that's not a Piazza. That's okay. What else you got? You got another one? Fire Spirit wipes the board and wins the game for him. Because I'm no draw, so I can't come back from here. Now we're over 7 o'clock. Can I count this as not a loss? So you take out you, still alive. Seems pretty pointless playing that. Because if he doesn't... Although I know he's got Incinerates, which aren't board wipes. Well, you want to kill this then, right? That's not going to help you. Why? Interesting. So that takes out you. You get over. Again, if I could get away with not playing this, I would. But that is not the case. He's definitely got Fire Spirits. I'm very surprised if he's not sitting on one. And we're up into the high mana values as well now. So even without the infinite combo of Piazza, Piazza can still do a heck of a lot of damage. Oh, he gave up. Why would you give up? You absolutely had me on the ropes. You had me banged to rights. You must have had other parts of the combo still, surely. Oh well, I'll take it. No losses for the day. I'm invincible. Sweet. 1 hour, no losses. Don't know how many games that was, maybe like 10. But he definitely had me. He definitely had me. I don't know why he gave up on that last one there. I can't even think. What could have got me out of it? Nothing, I don't think. I mean, I could have got into Owl Bears. But even that probably wouldn't have been enough. He was still on 30 life. Yeah. Nothing in here that would have saved me, I don't think. It was too late in the day to start building up souls and gunslingers, and all he needed was his combo pieces. But he'd stuffed it up somehow. Or just wasn't seeing Piazza and didn't want to keep playing, I suppose. Cool. Well, that is that. So, like I said, if you want to join the guild, check out the link below. If you're new to the game, there's a different link. Get a free pack of cards. In the guild, we also now have started to do pro bucks, right? So you can buy them on Atomic Hub. or trade them on Atomic Hub. They're not for sale at the moment. Things like, you know, if you start beating us, we'll dish out some of those NFTs, and then you can, if you really want to hang out with me, you know, we could trade in 100 Princess Space Kitten bucks, and we'll do some deck tech for an hour. We'll play over Discord or whatever, either head to head, or I can watch over the shoulder, tell you what I would do. I mean, it's not worth it, but you never know, right? Some people like